Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of Super Robot Chogokin Gokai-Oh from Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger and from the Super Robot Chogokin line. You may be asking, why is he only holding one sword? Because this sword's being a douche nozzle, that's why. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Same style as we had with the first Sentai Mech release of Shinken-Oh. Very cool packaging. Got this kind of dynamic background with Gokai-Oh being all epic in the front doing a pose. This is Gokai-Oh all squished, and it's got the logo down here. Super Robot Chogokin up here. Picture of his face is Gokai-Oh. On the side, we just got a bunch of text and stuff. On this side, we have another shot of the figure. And on the back, it shows you some epic poses you can get him in with all his accessories or without them. And it shows that the Deck Ranger Robo is going to come with a little mini patch dragger they can combine with it. On the side, just more text, and on the bottom, colored picture of the one on top. It says Gokai-Oh. So cool packaging. I like it. For what he comes with, he definitely comes with a little more than Shinken-Oh. You get 3 sets of hands. The fists that are initially on him, the ones that I have on him now, which are holding the sword fists, and then you get these here, which are just kind of splayed open action hands. You also get parts to swap out for the cannons. Here's the piece for the chest. And then you get this effect part here for firing. Which I'll show all that off in a minute. And then you get all these pieces here for the actual cannonballs that are on his arms and legs. So I'll show that off. You got one for each section basically. And then you got this little random piece here. It's nothing special. And then you got the 2 swords, of course. Now I guess I'll go over this one first. So you have this one here, which is the one with the red thing. And I couldn't figure out exactly how he's supposed to get it in his hand. I was like, maybe it's a different mechanism. And then I was kind of messing around and I felt like this was a little loose. I'm like, oh, maybe you're supposed to take this off. And then I thought I broke it because of how this looks. But no, I didn't. That's just the way it goes. It comes off and then you put it back on, successfully or not. And then it's supposed to stay, but mine frequently falls off and it's really annoying. And I couldn't get it to stay before the review started, so I'll just set these aside for a second in general. And then here's the other one. They're pretty basically painted, but it's nice. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself, and it is pretty damn awesome. The head sculpt looks really great, nicely detailed. You got all the little details on the face in there. The black and gold and red look really good on his hat. I feel like these could be moved out just a smidge more, but what are you gonna do? But that looks really good. His arms here, very nicely painted, very nice blue here, looks great. Did a good job on it here. You can see the individual Zord component or Mecha component. And then you got his shoulder pads here, which are very nicely done as well, and actually move. Same thing on this side, very nicely done on the green side. You can actually see what his mecha is, which is really cool. The chest, very well done. It's a nice glossy red. It comes off really good. Got the Gokaiger logo right here. Then just basic black waist. He's got no rider belt since he's not a rider. And then we've got pink and yellow Zords. The white and pink and black and yellow all come off really good. And then you got all the details like on their feet and stuff, which is cool. Here's the back. Not a lot to say other than this can actually turn 360 degrees to be super accurate when you're doing the cannon mode or when you're going to do formations later. So that's cool. This little piece here, to be perfectly honest, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what it's for, but the instructions tell me to slide it on back here. And now I'm messing it up, even though I just did it like 5 seconds ago. There you go. Not really sure why, but that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe so it can go to the bathroom. I don't know, I'm going to take it off for now, because it's not helping me. Okay, so articulation-wise, you've got a nice 360 little ball joint around here, and as I showed you before, the shoulders actually move up and down, which really doesn't do a whole lot. You got I think it's a single elbow joint. It's kind of hindered by the wheel here. You get some swiveling action up here. His hands swivel here. Yeah, it might be a double joint. It just might be really hindered by its design. But right now I'm just going to call it a single joint. You got swiveling at the waist here, which you can kind of hear the clanging of that. This goes around 360. Head movement up and down, 360. Nice leg joint here, nice ball joint. Can move around nicely. It's actually die cast. 360 movement here. And then his feet move all around. As you can see, they're on a nice ball joint. They can move side to side, up and down. Really well done. And these feet are once again die cast, which make it feel really heavy. Overall, a really, really nice figure. I really enjoyed the Super Robot Chogokin Shinken-Oh. as a great step up from the Retrofire line of America. They're just really well done. They feel really solid. And I like Gokai-Oh a little bit more. Maybe it's just because I like Gokaiger better. But I feel like they fixed just some minor things with it to just make it seem better. I guess you could push these out a little bit and push them in. Oh, I didn't even know that. So I'm stupid. Before I show just the canon stuff, I'll just really quickly show. This first release bonus was this slash effect part set, which the box is really nothing special at all. It just shows how to do it. And just a slash effect. So I'm not even sure why I brought that in. But you put them on here on the sword like this, and you get some slashing effects, which I guess is cool since you always see like really cool effects in all these Bandai Tamashii shows, and then you can never use them. I might put those on both at the end for the final pose. But so anyway, so to put all these canon pieces in, what should I start with? Okay, let's start with the chest. You can actually just take the chest piece out and then move these swords out of the way because they're in the way. Take the cannon and it just goes right in. And then when you say it just goes right in, it doesn't want to. Damn it. Listen to me. Wait, I'm doing it upside down. Derp. Wasn't even paying attention. Damn it. Wish this would just go in. There we go. Alright, so now let's do the legs, because these actually swing out like this. So take these cannon pieces here and then just snap them in. There you go. Let's get the other ones. Whoops, I was reaching for the wrong one. Okay, slide them in. Now up here, fold these out. Damn it. Fold these out. Blue, you're a lot harder to get a hold of, buddy. Because green has this wheel to grab on when you want to get it. So, cool. I'm not putting the blasting parts on yet, just because I feel like that would get in the way, and then I just knock stuff over. And then I would just embarrass myself. We're almost there, folks. We're getting to the finish line. Alright, now these... I can't remember exactly where you grab them. Come on. Come on. Oh, I just had it. There you go. And there you go. Okay. So these last two. Cool. And there you go. And then last, just take this cannon. There's like a giant ass peg in here that'll snap right onto this. And there you have Gokai-Oh cannon mode, when he's doing his finisher that he used until he got a bunch of power-ups. So that's really cool. It's a lot better than the deluxe version because you can't even get the cannon effect. So that's really cool, and it definitely adds to it. And then if you want to take these out, there's these little buttons on the back, and they just help them pop right out. So that's how you can get them out. Just kind of just like the deluxe version. So just because I don't want to mess anything up too bad, I'm just gonna put one sword in and give him one effect part, and then he'll be ready to just like completely kick ass. So very cool. I really love this figure just because I like robots, and these posable robots allow you to do some of the cool poses in the show. Gokai-Oh in particular, because he had a bunch of really cool CG action in the beginning of the show. So I'm glad to have it, and I definitely like it a little more than Shinkano. If you're a fan of Gokai-Oh or Gokaiger in general, I definitely can recommend it. It's a very solid figure. The details and sculpt are great. The articulation's fine, no loose joints. Some really cool accessories and playability going on. Really cool. Definitely think it's worth you checking out. So until next time, make sure you check out RidersRangersRambles.com for Toku news in the craziest way possible. While you're there, make sure you check out the Ramboards to discuss Gokaiger or anything else Toku and nerd related. And of course, check out the crazy podcast that started it all. So until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.